Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Let's Play Pixelmon from the Pixelmon Let's Go server. My name is Dave and I'll be your host for this episode, as always. As you probably can hear, it is early morning for me. I am Morning Voice Dave. But I have to record now because I can actually join the server. Let me tell you a tale of how I could not join the server for the last 2 days because my connection was really bad. The tale goes a little like this. I could not join the server for the last 2 days because my connection was really bad. It's... Oh, that's perfect IVs. Sweet. It seems to work right now. So, Etho over here has been, the one who was secretly kicking me every time I joined. Now, he has, tried to give me a bit of tech support. Sadly, it appears it's nothing on my end, so... nothing I could do, nothing he could do. It works today though, so we're just rolling with it. This could be our good rolls. I mean, I have a decent rolls over here, the one that we just had. Just the one that we just had. That one? I think that one, right? 3. No, that's not the one. Oh, I lost it. Yeah, that one is alright. It only needs HP IV, so we can probably set up a second breeder now to get more of that, but we'll worry about that later. There's a thing that I want to check out, and it is Etho's shop. He is not just selling hidden ability Pokemon, he is also selling Pokemon that he bred but doesn't need. Now, why does Etho breed Pokemon if he doesn't need them? Well, Etho wants to have all the Pokemon be bred perfectly and be ginormous, right? For ginormous, you need 2 enormous Pokemon, breed them together, and then you have a chance of getting the highest growth stage of Pokemon that you cannot find in the wild. So, there we go. Here it is. This Starly for a Staraptor. It is jolly, it is perfectly bred, and it has Reckless. That's the one that we want. Oh boy. Really good. So yeah, we want to have that. Let's see. We also have a Flame Body Teleflame. We already have one. Peach Static. He also sells a Mimikyu. And I really want to have a Mimikyu. Like, you really want to have a Mimikyu. So I think we'll buy that one as well. I wanted to catch a Mimikyu, but I never found one. And that one that one's already bred well. So I think we'll get both. We get our Starly. Ta-da! We found a Poke Gift for our team. We now have all Pokes for our team. And we get the Mimikyu, because we can. 50,000 and 60,000. That makes 110,000. Transfer. Etho Schlab. 110,000. There we go. Successfully transferred the money. We still have like 40k for other stuff. Something is left over, but I'm super happy. This will help so much. We're really going strong now for our draft league team, which we have to, because people are talking about racking the like rounding the draft league up, and we're still not ready to do our first fight, so we better hurry. So what is this mysterious Mimikyu, you ask? Mimikyu is definitely a contender for my favorite Pokemon, just based on looks. Look at that little guy. That's so cool. I love that. So, Mimikyu is a Pokemon that apparently looks really scary. And because it doesn't want to scare people to death all the time, it made itself a disguise to look like Pikachu. But the disguise is like crudely made. And like the bobbing head is just the costume, and the Pokemon actually is down there. That's so funny. I love that so much. I think the Pokédex entry for this one is kind of weird again. Let's see. Mimikyu is 778. Set down there. There we go. Although it's a quiet, lonely Pokemon, if you try to look at what it's under its rag, it will become agitated and resists violently. I think I read something about somebody had a look at it and then died because it's so horrible. I'm not sure. Maybe that's a different Pokemon. It would be a typical Pokemon story, though. That's for sure. Now, it has the disguise ability, which means once per battle, the shroud that covers the Pokemon can protect it from an attack. It's pretty cool. Or tornado spawn coming up. I am pretty sure Tornadus is one that we don't have yet. I think it spawns in a plains biome. So let's head over to a plains biome and hope it spawns on us. I'm pretty sure everybody currently on the server wants one. Pretty sure. But if we can get it, I'll happily do. I have my enchants with me, so we have access to our Master Balls. I do have quite a few Pokeballs, so I also have a PC, so we can get our synchronized pokes and everything is okay. Let's just hope we get it. Nobody else. Oh, tornadoes. No tornadoes spawned that day. So the spawning conditions for tornadoes, as far as I know, is I think it has to be daytime and raining. The big part is the raining. So whenever it rains, people rush to plains and hope that they get the tornadoes, which did not happen this time. Again, it's a pretty rare spawn. Let's have that guy in here, and I want to start breeding the Ralts a bit more. We now have all the pokes, as I said, which is awesome. Not the right iterations, but we're going strong. I mean, the Staraptor is now another one that we can take off. By the way, Keldeo spawned, which nobody can find. I left the area already because I don't care about Keldeo. Stupid looking pony. I did some work in a live stream, by the way, which may or may not be up yet. Not quite sure. Did a little bit of terraforming back over there. Did some did this. We now have Ninetales falling from the sky over here, and no more breeders around, which yeah, brings me to an idea that we'll work on. I talk about that a bit more in detail in the live stream, but let's not worry about that. What I want to do right now is go caving. We still have the title bell to find, and I need resources. I need a bunch of aluminum and stuff, so I can make more breeders and more PCs and generally all the good stuff. I have a little bit of it still laying around over here that I just got, but yeah, as you can see, it's not a lot. So we gotta go caving. Let's hope we can find the title bell. You know how this game goes. It means a lot of editing, lots of caving. I'm almost not looking forward to it. I wanna empty my inventory first. Ooh, and this time I'm not forgetting to bring a whole ton of shulker boxes. No reason for us to head back at any point. While we are on the lookout for our title bell, let me quickly talk to you a little bit about a few things. First off, I took the Starly, the Blacephalon, and the Alola Golem, the 3 Pokemon that we are sure will use the way they are in our Draft League team. I took them with me, so the pokes that I fight will already train those a little bit. Oh, that's convenient. Wait, was somebody here? This looks very much opened. Nobody dug into this, but that is very empty. Huh. Yeah, I think somebody has been here already. Aw, that's sad. Yeah, definitely. So what I want to talk to you about is that I am really cool and groovy and hip with the kids. You know? I now have a Instagram account, that's what I want to say. I actually had an Instagram account for quite a while, but I never used it. But I thought, hey, maybe I can share a few of the stupid pictures that I take every now and then, because I do. Just then forget that I have them, and I just fill up my my phone, right? My phone storage. So yeah, if you want to have a look at that, the link is in the description of pretty much, I hope, every video that I make from now on. Oh yeah, this definitely looks like me. Well, actually, this is quite the trip. Maybe it's not me. Yeah, I'll go and find a different cave. But yeah, I hope I don't forget to put the link into every video now. It's down in the description. Name on Instagram is _Fnassau. Because Instagram is stupid and you need 2 names, and you obviously register yourself with your good name, right? And then Instagram is like, yeah, but what's the name we want to display? And then you can't have that name again. So I registered with Fnassau, and then Instagram is like, yo, what should we call you? I'm like, well, Fnassau. And then Instagram is like, no, we're not. Yeah, so _Fnassau on the Instagram. The sort of pictures that you can expect is games that I play, so a lot of Minecraft. Screenshots of that, some work in progress, and behind the scenes, I guess. Some just naturey pictures, probably, because it's usually the pictures that I take when I'm just out and about. And some pictures from band practice and music stuff. Maybe a few pics from concerts, if I take any. So yeah, if you want to have a look at that, and you want to know what's going on in my life, then yeah, that's the place to go. This cave is not the place to go, though. Let's find a different one. I found a new cave, and look at that, there are diamonds here. Now, we're not necessarily looking for diamonds at the moment. However, what these diamonds probably mean is that nobody else has been here yet. Because people don't really skip diamonds, usually. Especially not when you need diamond blocks to actually get to clone Mew, right? You need diamonds for that, so people are generally out of diamonds. That's silicon. Only 2. And we got 3 from that. Well, that's kind of sad. But the way this usually goes, whenever I decide to actually start recording, I find something. That was true today again. When I started recording, wanting to talk about how I now have an Instagram account, I suddenly found that dungeon. I mean, that dungeon already was explored, but, you know, these things keep happening, so maybe this time too? No. Not this time. Ooh, gold. Yeah, I guess not. But I found another cave, and I want to show you something real quick. So, we found that cave, like, over here. And you can see that I went down to here before. I think it was around here somewhere. I think here, actually. But yeah, so on previous attempts to find things, we went out on these hunts, right? And apparently, I joined up with one where I was already. So the dungeon that we found is probably a dungeon I found before, when I came down here and then went further to there. Yeah, I crossed right over here and went down the same cave again. So there you go. Thought that's kind of funny. I ended up in the same place. I can go anywhere on this map. And I decide to go to the same place once again. It sees how... That shows you how creative you really are, how often you make the same decision. Again, if you just have the chance. Ended up in the same place. Wow. Let's see if we can find something good in this cave. So far, nothing. Well, 3 diamonds, I guess, is what we got. That's it. I'm racking up some iron and aluminum, though. Oh, I thought I found something, but that's just what we did. Yeah. Let's see if there's something good in here. Our Starly is leveling up and it learns Endeavor. Endeavor is an attack move that cuts down the target's HP equal to the user's HP. How cool is that? Like, imagine we're like really hurt. We use Endeavor. Bam! Opposite Pokemon. Also down. How cool is that? Let's get rid of Tackle, maybe. I'm not sure what the... Oh, and it's evolving. I'm not sure what our moveset for our Staraptor will be. I know that we want to have Brave Bird. I think it was. Together with Reckless, that will just do so much damage. Reckless, in case you forgot, we were talking about that earlier at some point. Reckless means that attacks that deal recoil damage to our own poke are extra strong. So that's definitely what we want. Alright. I don't want to pick that stuff up, so let's just continue caving. But yeah, that's the first evolution of our Staravia, and I think a pretty good move. I think I want to keep that for the final evolution. Sure, why not? Let's pick up a little bit more bauxite ore, and let's see how much stuff we have. I think this is the first sugar box that I started filling, and I just put things in here that I don't need in my inventory at the moment. So let's see. That is all the iron we have. Almost 3 stacks, and then bauxite, that much. 1.5 stacks, some gold, some diamonds. Not too bad. Oh, what's that? A dungeon? Wow, what a coincidence. Yeah, I knew that this one is here. That's why I started recording. And we have nothing and nothing. No title bell. Kind of expected. Do we take the iron? Do we take the saddle? I don't think I need any of this, to be honest. No. No, we don't need any of this. So, I guess I just leave the stuff here in case somebody else finds it. Do we take the plates? Actually, I have so much room with the shulker boxes. Let's just take everything. Why not? There you go. Change my mind from taking nothing to taking everything. So this works. We can throw things out that we don't need when we need the room. So, all of that, come in with me. Good news! Found another spawner after quite some time. We have nothing interesting and nothing interesting. Okay, I also found more diamonds. I guess I can show you those. Not on that one. That one maybe? Ha! I have a stack of diamonds. I would say that's pretty good. I'll take all of these again. Yeah, sure. Why not? Take all of this and let's head to the next one. Same cave, same mine shaft, and we got another chest. Lots of string in that one. Completely spread out. That's kind of odd. But no bell. Again. Who would have thought? And what do we have here? Another spawner. Well, who would have and nothing. Well, I got looting too even. This is... Oh, I'm not even gonna take this stuff. Oh, this stuff's garbage. Okay, maybe the plate. But, no, not even that, because my inventory's full. Maybe something good around this corner. Clang, have you seen something? There's nothing here. And with that, I gave up on the title bell hunt for today. We'll resume it in a few episodes. So I want to spend the rest of the episode to work a bit more on our draft team league, because we have to. I did a bit of a trade with old Etho man. He was in search of range block upgrades, and I happen to have 3, so I sold them to him for a bunch of rare candies. We'll have a look at how many in just a second. This is the stuff that I got from our caving expedition. Well, I mean, this is the stuff I had on me anyway. Like some of this, but yeah, the diamonds and all, the iron and bauxite and stuff like that, that's new. We'll throw that into here real quick and have it smelting. It will become Pokeballs in the future. Let's also have that stuff in here. Why not? And let's talk a bit about our Pokemon. So I have been training them a little bit. Our bird over here is now a Staraptor, fully evolved. Level 37. It currently has Close Combat, Endeavor, Takedown, and Aerial Ace. I found a move tutor that had Brave Bird, and I thought I taught it Brave Bird. Apparently I didn't. Not quite sure what happened there, but yeah. So Endeavor sounds like a cool move, right? An attack move that cuts down the target's HP equal to the user's HP. That sounds pretty good. Okay, if it was super low, that's awesome. Now, Staraptor can learn a move that's called Final Gambit. Final Gambit will do as much damage as the user has HP. So in our case, that would be 121. We would do 121 damage to the opposing Pokemon, and it would also kill our Pokemon. So that is like the ultimate reckless thing to do. Probably won't do that though. So other moves that are still on Smogon that are recommended would be Double Edge, which I think I tried to learn and I didn't, so I might redo that. U-Turn and Defog. Now, here's the thing. Staraptor would be a Choice Scarf user, and I always find it weird to have like a Choice Scarf U-Turn poke or Volt Switch or something like that. Choice Scarf locks you into one move, right? You can use one move, but you're super fast. You're probably always going first. So if you go into a fight and then you do Brave Bird and you have Choice Card, you'll always do Brave Bird over and over and over and over. And then there's the other Pokemon you want to use U-Turn. You can't. You have to switch normally anyway. So you can only switch a poke in and then immediately do U-Turn if you have Choice Scarf and U-Turn. And I always find that to be weird. But a lot of Smogon sites actually recommend a combination like that. So we might go for that. For now, I think I want to... I do think I want to give it U-Turn because it's a useful move. But we should have a look at the TMs that we currently have. Now, when I was talking to Wells Knight about our team, he recommended to have... to have several pokes with defog and with hazards, with entry hazards. And Staraptor could have defog, so we might go for that. Speaking of, I have 3 right there. Not bad. Oh, yeah, and these don't get used up, right? Because they're HMs. So, we are looking for U-Turn. Does anybody know what a TM that is? Pretty sure U-Turn is a TM. But let's have a look. U-Turn is TM89, so that would be... Nah, we don't have it. We can see it in the preview. That's a little annoying. Maybe we can find one somewhere. I think Etho actually has merchants at his place, so let's have a look. Maybe they're selling it. Possibility. Can have a look. I gotta repair my Elytra again at some point here. It's starting to get low. Let's see, I think they are just behind this thing. Right there. Hello. Drop Gips. Nothing interesting here. What do you have? Double Team. Retaliate. Oh, Retaliate is a nice move. But nope. Nothing we want. Oh, hey. He's selling Wild Charge. We needed that for our, Alola Polem. But we already have that one. Do we go and look for other ones? So, I think I'll just have to look around for move tutors and TM merchants, traders, tradesmen. We'll find some at some point, probably. That'll never get old. Alright, so let's use up some rare candies, right? As I said, I got these 48 rare candies from Etho for 3 branch block upgrades. I actually got a stack of rare candies from Kaysen that Etho bought, and Etho had them be delivered to me immediately. And then I gave 16 back together with the ranch block upgrades. So now I have more than 3 stacks of rare candies, and I am prepared to use all of them without exception. I can't be bothered to fully train all the pokes. I'll try to use them up on the higher level pokes first, like our Celebi, for example. Hello, Celebi. Now, we do have to fight a few times with these pokes to actually get their EVs in check, right? But for now, this is our Celebi. I think it actually has the timid nature that we wanted. So, there you go. I think there was a way to do this fast. Ooh, Healing Wish. Is that good? The user faints. In return, the Pokemon taking its place will have its HP restored. Ooh. That's kind of cool. What's this? The user makes a soothing bell chime to heal the status conditions of all the party Pokemon. Kind of cool too. I have no idea what kind of moves I want to have on Celebi. But all these moves that it's learning here, we can just relearn it with a move tutor, so not that interested. There is a way to do this fast, right? I'm not sure though. I don't know how. I feel like people sometimes just hold it and they're good. Leaf Storm. Sure. I'll just spam click. Parry Song. Any Pokemon that hears the song faints in 3 turns unless switched out of battle. I always thought that's only a Lapras thing. And level 100. There we go. Celebi, fully trained, except for EVs. Next up, Necrozma. So people have been asking, yo, when are you finally gonna do the whole Lunarizer thing with your Necrozma? I don't know if that's reversible, is the thing. And we cannot have, like, one of the higher stages of Necrozma for our team. We need the base form. So I don't want to do that yet, since I don't know if I can just reverse it. Let's actually get rid of that. There we go. And let's train our Necrozma. Few levels. Prismatic Laser. 160 power. Wow, accuracy 100. Sounds pretty good. The user shoots a powerful lasers using the power of a prism. The user can't move on the next turn. 160 attack though. It's pretty cool. The user restores its own HP. The amount of HP regained varies with the weather. Interesting. Alright, let's level some more. Using all the rare candies. I heard these are tasty. So I like using these. Actually, I haven't used many before. And level 100. Look at that. 37,000 HP with one of these rare candies. Awesome. We still have more than 2 stacks. Haha. That's second Pokemon all the way leveled up. Now, Blacephalon, we can do this as well, because we won't get a different Blacephalon. Alola we can do this as well, because it's fully bred. And all is good there. Blacephalon is still below level 50 though. I think I'm gonna hold out on that. I'll train them a little bit first. I don't have enough rare candies to just train all of them to level 100 with that. So let's preserve these for the higher levels to get the most bang for our buck. Now let's have a look at our routes. Maybe we can have a perfect one now. That will be male. That would be nice. IV is 2. And that's not it. Number 3. That's not it. Okay. Both of you leaving right now. I have a look at our Altarias. Maybe we can find something new there. I actually have a few 4 out of 5 Swablues now. So, ooh. I'll take that. Not sure why they... I think Kason was around. He doesn't need this stuff apparently. Yeah, I have a few 4 out of 5 Swablues now. So that's good. That's progress. Maybe we get our perfect Swablu right now. That would be good. Nope. Well, yes. There we go. Number 3. That's good progress. Awesome. Let's check the other ones as well, though. Number 4 is a no. That one is a no. That one is a no as well. I'll keep breathing so we can get a few more. But this is the perfect one. Sell all the rest. And by sell, I mean trash. Awesome. So I'll quickly hatch this egg and then we'll evolve it. Altaria definitely will have defog, as far as I know. So, I'm not sure. I gotta write down all the movesets to see how many Stealth Rock and defog users we have. And what we actually put on our Fortress. I don't think I have a good Fortress, but I have a Fortress and we'll probably use that. We may give it Toxic Spikes actually, because Toxic Spikes sound really, really harsh. Like you switch your Pokemon in and then BAM! They're poisoned. I don't know if it's badly poisoned or poisoned, but it's pretty harsh. And here it is. Altabria, our newest edition. Look at that little derpy face. It will be evolved in not too long, probably. It's a huge growth. We did not get a ginormous one. We almost did, though. There definitely were enormous ones in there. I think the combination for this one was an enormous one and a huge one. We could probably try to get a ginormous one, but it's not like that matters to us. That only matters to other people that we also bought Pokemon from this episode. It was this episode, right? Been recording this episode over several days again, so I can't fully remember what we all did in this one and what was in the last one. But I think with 100 and what's this, 35 episodes now? That's excused, I would hope. In any case, I hope you enjoyed this episode. This is where we'll leave off for this one. Not sure what we'll do in the next episode. There's still lots and lots to do. We gotta go back to catching Pokemon. That's for sure. So we might do that. We might actually start figuring out how this whole Clear Bell thing works, and we'll try to get our Ho-Oh. That could be interesting. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you check back with me next time. Next episode, video, stream, whatever that will be. And until then, see ya!